RPG a day, day 23. So I'm getting close to the end of the month. I think this is probably the most that I've done in a single month, so I'm quite pleased with that. Uh, Today is the coolest looking RPG product or book. I've got a couple of mates that are doing this as well, and we were chatting through the remaining prompts, and this one came up, and everybody said exactly the same thing. Uh, we've all got the second edition of The One Ring by Free League Publishing, which is utterly, utterly gorgeous. Um, I went kind of very full in on the Kickstarter, which is probably not a huge surprise. So it is a gorgeous book. Whichever version you get is utterly fantastic. So to just give you a quick flip through of the book itself, this is the end papers at the front of the book. The map's lovely, and I know, like, most books have really nice end papers, but this just runs through. It's really nicely laid out. Color graphics for the beginning of every chapter, and they're really nicely done. They're not mega details. You can see, this is almost done with watercolor. It's just a really, really nice thing. Um, but the use of red and black is just gorgeous, and it really evokes the game. It invokes the setting, which I think is quite tricky to do. So um, the other thing about this is just the artwork, where there is beautiful artwork. I've got Forbidden Lands, which would be another close contender, also Free League, which has just got the most amazing artwork in it, all done by the same artist. But this, just as you run through, there's lots of different feels to the art, but it's got lots of different scenes, but the feel's all the same. Again, kind of watercolor, or watercolor-esque. I'm probably not getting that right. Artwork on the headers, and then as you get into the chapters, say, accenting things with red is really nice. It's just a very, very pretty book, and it's a joy to open and flip through, and to also have it be easy to read, and it seems to be fairly easy to reference. It's a really, really nice balance. So, like, any version of it's lovely. When the Kickstarter launched, Kickstarters, it's been fairly common that they do a limited edition version of the game with some kind of special cover. They did it with Avatar: The Last Airbender, which my mate Ollie got, and he went full in and got the really fancy cover and stuff. I've got the fancy cover for Space 1889 because I left it too late and it was the only version I could get. I've got the Conan one, which is okay. So I tend not to buy them. I've got a couple, but generally I just go for the standard. And then I saw the picture of the One Ring one. Now, this isn't going to come out that well in this, but it is leatherette finish. Might actually be leather finish, I don't know. Embossed gold inlay, to give you an idea of what it looks like. Um, it is a thing of beauty. It's slightly subtler than this picture makes it look, but it's got that Tolkien vibe to it. And like I say, a few of us, we all went, oh yeah, we don't want the special version, and then we saw the pictures and just went, oh, that's so got to be done. And it is, every time I get it down and look at it, it just gives me a sense of pleasure from handling it. And like I say, as you flip through the book, all of the artwork's lovely. It's just a really nice package. I got the starter set as well. The starter set is likewise really lovely. I've got the, what's it called? Ruins of the Lost Realm book, which is really good. There's a couple of other things coming out at the end of August. They're doing the Moria set, which I can't wait for. Um, so yeah, there's there's some really lovely stuff. It is I mean, like I looked when I was looking for photos, I looked for how much the special edition set is, and that special edition book is a ridiculous amount of money now. But if you don't have the One Ring, it's a good game. I mean, like I don't really care how good the books are if it's not a solid game, but it really is a solid game. But even the standard cover, the insides are just beautiful and easy to read and really nicely accented and well laid out. Genuinely a thing of beauty. So yeah, anyway, so that's my answer for today. Um, so yeah, like I say, we got to day 23. I'm quite impressed with that. I'm beginning to think I might make it all the way through the month. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.